Hey fam, what is up? Welcome to KBB Fitness. So today we have Mr. Akash on KBB Talks. So hi Akash, how are you?
Hello, hello. How are you, man?
I'm good. So where are you from Akash?
I'm from Siliguri. It's in West Bengal.
Okay, and what do you do?
I own a gym that is a calisthenic gym, and yeah, basically that's what I do.
Okay, so scrolling through your profile was an amazing experience for me. Like it was truly inspirational and motivational for others also. Like
Uh,
from where you start with the calisthenics? How you get started with the calisthenics?
Calisthenics came into my mind like around last year, November, in the end of the year. I was into gym. I was like into gym. Yeah, gym was the thing for me, like gaining muscle and getting toned and this and that. But then after the long lockdown started, there was a new plan for me. Like the only thing I had was my own body weight to train. So I started body weight training, and like with that time, I came to know that calisthenics is something really good. Something that you won't forget once learned. So yeah, I thought it would be a good idea to start up with calisthenics, and that's how I started.
Okay, so one can gain more strength in calisthenics or in gym.
The thing is about there is a limitation in calisthenics. Your body weight is your limitation. Okay,
Correct.
so uh, if, if you want to gain strength, you need to use weights. Okay, in calisthenics there is a thing like when you're lifting weights, there is a higher chances of gaining strength faster. And
Correct.
yeah, I would prefer him as for gaining strength faster. Okay, and yeah, calisthenics normally we can use weight to increase our strength.
Mhm.
That's it.
So is it right that कि calisthenic is good before doing the gym? क्योंकि हम body weight अगर आप अच्छे से उठा पा रहे हो तो it's very easy in the gym to perform better. Isn't it
Yeah,
a
yeah.
good thing that every beginner should start with the calisthenics?
Yes, yes. It's a good thing because you will learn how to use your own body weight. You will learn how to balance your body weight. So it's a great start for new beginners, I would say.
Okay. So
The
you
basic, yeah.
started a year ago.
Just a year ago, I would say it was in the November 19th, and yeah, I started around that. And let me tell you one thing. In doing gym, I was like getting like stopped in the movements, like full pull-ups, full range of motion. That wasn't so. I in calisthenics, what happened to me was like I was able to do like full movement, full range of movement, like pull-ups, push-ups, and yeah, I think that's a good change for me.
So what difference you feel? Like what difference you feel between doing weights and this calisthenic part?
Acha,
Like
for
any change in the mindset, any change in the body?
in calisthenics, I learned it's all about balancing our body. It's all about flexibility, endurance, and everything. Like it's a combo pack of everything.
Mhm.
Calisthenics. Does that gym has its own advantages and calisthenics has its own advantages. That's the main difference. And yeah, we are doing good in calisthenics. So yeah, that's what, man.
Okay. So how you progress? Like within a year, you boomed your strength. You're doing muscle ups, you're doing different kind of push-ups, you're doing inverted rows. How you boomed your strength?
Yeah, yeah. The thing is about calisthenics is that it's all starts with progression. See, progression is very important. There are basic steps to get to a point like a muscle up. There is lot of movements to learn before doing muscle up. So, doing movements that are like attractive to see. Like attractive to be it handstand, be it uh, muscle up as I told you, and front
Muscle
lever,
ups.
back lever. There are all the variations. It doesn't come at once. It takes time because there are progression to get started with, and with time you will get better with progression, and you will achieve what you want. So that's how it is.
Okay. Okay. So how you gather the knowledge about calisthenics? Like from where you get the knowledge?
See, the basic motivation factor for me, like for this calisthenics, is that I have like went through the YouTube and all, like they show progression. Like self-learning is a good thing, and I like internet and here and there, like there are many people around also who are doing calisthenics. In my part, like in Darjeeling, and Darjeeling is a good place. Like there is a open area where people practice.
Hmm. That's great. And what kind of diet you have?
So our diet is basically has to be like a portionate diet where we have a certain amount of carbs and a certain amount of fats and protein because it is really needed for us to recover as well as gain muscle. And yeah,
Mhm.
it's that like a perfect diet has to be there for athletes like us because we train like this there is mostly about compound movements and there are more than one muscle group working at a time, so diet has to be a very strong factor. Yeah, man.
So, uh, is there any specific warm up to start up with the calisthenics? Like before lifting weights, we just go to treadmill or running or cycling. The warm up is same or it is something different for calisthenics?
I would say there is mobility drills that we need to do before like calisthenics get started with because there are lots of movements as I told you like compound movements that will like our full body has to be stretched very well out and warmed up well. So yeah, that's how we do it. Like there is no specific I would say because there are variations, lots of variations to do. So yeah, that's it, man.
Okay. So, you see fast muscle growth in lifting weights or calisthenics?
I would say there is a fast muscle growth in obviously in the lifting weights because we gain as much we tear our muscles up, the faster it grows. So that's the big advantages of lifting weight.
Mhm. That's great.
Yeah.
And could you please give some tip to the beginners here, like how they can get started with the calisthenics? Because this is something important for everyone. Like balancing the body is very important. Then,
Yeah, man.
if you are shifting towards lifting weight after the calisthenics, that would be much greater. So
Yeah.
give us some tips.
See, uh, calisthenics is, as I told you, about mainly about body weight training. So it's simple to get started with. What you need is just your own body weight to start and to start with it, I would say. Okay. The next thing is that for the fundamentals, like the basics, like the squats, the push-up, the pull-up, the dips. These are the four different type of exercises that you need to do, like to get started with it. Okay, and yeah, this will help you with gaining strength and that muscle endurance also. Okay, so as you get started with it, you will learn movements further than this, like progression and all. And before and like if you have a plan to go to the gym, like this is the basic to get started with, and this will help you a lot with like in the future. That's a good thing. Yeah.
Okay. So right now you are the owner of calisthenic, like
Yeah.
you're running page on Instagram also.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Okay. So beginners can come and ask for the
Yeah. They
help
can
from you.
train and learn things, new things. Like I've also been learning. Like the learning never stops. People can.
Mhm.
That's the thing.
Correct, correct. What are your future plans with the calisthenics?
Yeah, I was thinking about making branches of calisthenics of our CaliArt in places like extending it, like expanding it to the northeastern part, like northeastern part to grow it more. Like there's basically low knowledge of our calisthenics in India. In India, I would say northeast part. So
Correct.
it would be a good idea for me. Like I have this plan. Let's see how it works out. And yeah, the thinking is big, and maybe I will get there.
So how you will get there? Like what are your steps? how you will reach so many people in the northeastern part and informed about the calisthenics?
Acha. The main thing about for me for now would be like socializing, more socializing. Like I have my profile. People are saying like you came up from the western part of India. So this is I guess this is how we grow, like how our Caliart grows, and advertising more and putting stuff, and people coming to know about it more. And yeah, as people come to know more about it, they will contact us, and definitely they will try to learn from us. And when that time comes, and like that's how a business, I would say, a business can be set up. Like the basic requirement of people, like what is the basic requirement? So that's how we can hit it up.
Okay, so you are prepared with online platform also?
Yeah, online platform also. We are performing this online classes where I take online classes from different places. Like I have students from Jharkhand and Kolkata and around Siliguri also. So yeah, we are
Okay.
growing slowly, but yeah, definitely we will get there. Yeah.
So thank you so much, Akash. It's good to have you on KBB Talks, and you really did well and inspired our followers to do calisthenics. And thank you so much. All the very best. And
Okay, man.
thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. And all the best for you, so man. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.